We were at a fancy dinner with a fancy friend last night. We haven't seen her in a while. So she was catching us up. I've known her for a long time, but last night we made a point of going out to dinner. It was fantastic. It was fabulous.
It was my first time meeting her.
Yeah.
Or speaking to her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we went to a really nice steakhouse. I already mentioned that, but it was almost too fancy for us. We were already on mushrooms a little bit, and we're like, we don't belong here.
It's so fancy. I'm like, they let the children in.
I know.
Somehow.
We were like, rah! We came in hot. This guy's like, these two are fun already. We can tell. But to your point, we were kind of encouraging her, but I would have held her hand, but she was all the way on the other side of the table.
She wasn't shoving the French fries over to us.
No, I was really surprised she didn't push them closer to us.
I know. Because I kept on reaching over to grab the French fries across the table. And I'm like, I just want the French fries closer to my mouth.
I know. I was like, I can't be a fat ass and pull them closer to me.
I know.
I wanted to. They were so good. I'm half considering going in early one day and just like ordering the Brussels sprouts and some French fries.
Yeah, those were so good.
They're so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good dinner.
It was a good dinner. You know what else is good?
What?
I went out on a datey date with a guy.
Where?
Another steakhouse and sushi the following day.
Oh, tell me more.
I gotta tell you, it was dope. It was really great. I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to drive. Okay, so I reached out to this guy, have things in common. He's an adult. Initially, I said, do you want to grab coffee? So we could, I suggested grabbing coffee or a drink so we could continue to talk about potential networking and like possible collabs. I didn't hear from him. No biggie. And then when I did hear from him, he was like, hey, how about Saturday night at 6:30? I'll pick you up. We can go here. I made a reservation. I was like, holy fuck. Yes. I got really dressed up. The one outfit I have. And then it was fabulous. This individual is very successful. Of course he couldn't go to coffee because he has a fucking job. Let that be a telltale sign. If they can respond during the day and or grab coffee, something's not right there. You don't want that. So we just kind of said, you know, people who are really working towards a goal or a dream really don't have time to be derailed by a relationship. Maybe you want like, you know, 90 minutes of companionship on a Saturday night, which I think is brilliant.
Right.
And he was in agreement. The following day, he's like, I've got 90 minutes. It's been a long day, but would you like to grab sushi? I said, yes, I would. Have it. And that was it. We did have plans on Monday that fell through. I'm not really, I mean, you get 2 dates and then I wouldn't say it was a ghost. I would just say he had to cancel. It's not a reasonable, like 3 days in a row.
That's a lot.
It could be a lot. 2 days in a row was awesome. I really enjoyed his company. I hope to hear from him again. The end.
Yeah. And he travels back and forth a lot. So I don't know. You'll hear from him when you hear from him, but you definitely cannot text him anymore.
No. No. It was great though.
Yay. So that's promising. There are real humans out there.
That's because he's not from Colorado.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, it was really, really nice. I didn't hesitate. I wasn't weird. It was super enthusiastic. He's like, you could sell ice
to an Eskimo?
Yep. And I was like, he's like, have you ever considered sales? I was like, yes, that's why I'm trying to sell a podcast.
You sell everything. You sell every day.
I am a salesperson.
Yeah. But like, you're not going to get a job as a salesperson.
Ew. Make somebody else money?
No.
No.
No, you're hawking your own shit. Or like brands pay you to hawk their shit, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. No. I picture like your little door-to-door like sales
with that outfit. Rolling suitcase and products. Cutco.
Cutco and like your little pencil skirt and blazer.
No, ma'am.
Not doing that.